Hello! You've clicked on this video possibly because you probably want to know about the Tribit Micro 3, or you just like to look at the wacky faces I make for YouTube thumbnails, because we all are slaves to the algorithm. So I'll be making crazy faces so that I can find an enticing one for the video. I hate my job. I almost dropped it. This is the Tribit Micro 3, and if you've seen my channel before, I have raved about the Tribit Micro 2 because I truly think this is an outstanding speaker. Well, Tribit you couldn't get enough of this one, so they made a third one. It looks exactly the same. You might be asking yourself, like, why would I want to upgrade? I watched a little bit of content online to kind of formulate my opinion while I was testing it out. And somebody made a 40-minute long video about this. And I watched about 5 minutes of it. That man is amazing, but I am just gonna give you the cliff notes because I don't think it's that significantly different of a speaker. The big thing about the Tribit 3 compared to the Micro 2 is that you have 24 hours of battery at 50% volume, and what I can only imagine is 12 hours at 50% volume with the Micro 2. This also raises the bar on its IP rating. It's now IP68 instead of 6.7. Somebody pointed out the 6.7 thing on the last couple videos. Now I realize that it's going to be a thing now. The charger here actually has a pretty robust little plug over it, so I guess that means this thing can now pretty much hang out underwater indefinitely and be fine. You're also getting Bluetooth 6.0, which is pretty cool, but honestly, it's still Bluetooth, you're still limited, it's still a micro speaker, so I don't think that matters that much. One thing that's become very important to me is the ability of the portable speakers to mount onto stuff. So this is my VMAX VX2 Hub scooter. I have the Tribit 3, who looks like it has a slightly shorter strap than the Tribit 2. So here's the Tribit 2. The VMAX here is like exceptionally difficult to put around because the shaft is so thick. But that's what it looks like. Holds just fine. I'm thinking the Tribit 3 is going to be a little bit harder. No! Oh no! Oh boy. I'm really having to stretch it. Boy. Okay, it's just... Whew. Oh God, okay. Woo. All right, so this is the 2. I can move around a little bit. Whew. Okay, it's still fine, just scared me. And then this is the 3. So the 3 is much tighter because I had to stretch this thing quite a bit more. You'll notice it has like a little break in the middle there. I guess that just makes it more flexible for different kinds of surfaces, which could be a plus. I've seen that done on a few other speakers and no problems with that. There is something pretty magical about the Tribit 3 you should know about though. Yes, it's magnetic. It's not even a weak magnet. Like it's definitely strong, just strong enough to hang on there. I don't know if I'd put this on the side of like a cart, and roll it around the beach or something like that, but it's strong enough to hold its own. It's not going anywhere. Because I live in Florida, one of the things I like to do is take my scooter out and about. That way I get like a natural breeze, and it feels really good in the high humidity. So I've been using the Wonder Boom quite often because I think it looks cool on my black scooter. The Tribit's gonna blend in a little bit more, but I'm gonna give you an audio sample of what this and a few other speakers sound like on the scooter.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to my soul. I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your speed. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you will do anything that I want. So keep us awake till the dawn. Ooh, baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I got you wrapped around my finger, but don't you try to call me tomorrow. There's nothing personal in having a little fun, no. You wait and see if it's worth your while. So give me your all. I'll take it.
Audio quality wise, you have the option of equalizing the Tribit Micro 3 as well as the Tribit Micro 2, but I tried it a little bit. I listened to both. The equalization on these things never really changes the sound significantly enough for me to be like, wow, that's such a big difference. You also have the X bass button, which when this is pressed, it supposedly raises the bass about 6 decibels. But I'm going to be completely honest. I've listened to these and I compared it, and I just don't feel like it's necessary to have the X bass button. I feel like it's more of a marketing thing than really like a significant game changer. Sony also does this with their Ultima button, and it's like whoop-de-doo, it's like more bassy. It's like, why didn't you just make it more bassy in the first place? I don't know. If you want to pair this with another speaker for party or TWS, so stereo mode, you now have a dedicated infinity button to infinity and beyond. Instead of having to like hold the Bluetooth button and use a backdoor method, you got a dedicated button on this bad boy for that. Anyways, my little audio baby boys. Ugh, why did I say that? Let's go ahead and check out the audio sample test and see how that compares with the other major brands.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to more. So I stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sphere. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you will do anything that I want. So keep us awake till the dawn. Ooh, baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I got you wrapped around my finger, but don't you try to call me tomorrow. There's nothing personal in having a little fun. No, no. You wait and see if it's worth your while. So give me your all. I'll take it to more. So I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sphere.
Yeah, I just genuinely sound-wise much prefer the Tribit Micro 2 sound over the 3. I can't quantify it, but I can tell you the Tribit Micro 3 just sounds maybe a little bit more boxy, a little bit more like it's exceeding the limits of the shape that it's built in. The sound just, to me, sounds a little bit muddier, whereas the Tribit 2 just has a little bit more oomph to it. Yeah, the sound needs something. It's not something that I would probably pick up for sound. Everything else on it, though, feature-wise, this thing really does a great job. The price to performance is very high, which is kind of what Tribit is known for. So if you made it to the end of the video, let me know. Did you hang out with me? May we be friends for a long time. Friendship star to you and me. There's only a couple of you that really stay this long. And I kind of like this little personal time we have. If you think about it, statistically, really only like 2% of the people stay till this long in the video. Maybe 3,000 people watch this video, 60 of you hanging out. So me and 60 other people just being jabronis together, chilling. Or maybe you're just finishing up your lunch. Here's the thing. I'm gonna give you a bonus perspective on speakers since you stayed this far. I think micro speakers are all about the same, to be honest. I don't really think there's that significant of a difference that it really matters. Like, unless you're buying a super cheap brand, then you maybe you'll get better luck with these higher end brands or notable brands like Tribit. I just don't think it matters that much. You got to get something that brings you joy over something that just meets all the highest criteria. So like when I watched Alan Ross and his 40-minute video, which that is amazing that man does that. Like, he has a skill and I'm grateful that he exists, but I could never, ever do that. 40 minutes about this speaker I would die. I would just wither away and die. I got more speaker reviews coming up. I'm just not sure. Sometimes I feel like I'm running out of things to say about speakers. Is that okay? I don't know. Anyways, all right, that's enough for today. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for being here. All right, goodbye. Get out of here.